And girls, welcome to another wonderful and incredible, and I closed iTunes, exciting episode of Tunesday, the day we make music from scratch. Today, I don't really know what I want to do. I put lo-fi, I put trip hop, question mark. I don't have a strict, like, it's got to be like this, it's got to be like that. We're just going to make some music and see how it goes. But it's probably going to be in the chiller, trip hop-ish, lo-fi-ish vibe, whatever, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, see, that's my top of the morning to you. You know, gotta have a trademark. uh, anyways, I did want to do this before we get started, because this might help us inspire for where we're going. You know, what we're doing. I want to take a look at. Wait, did I just move this? Whoops. Okay, well, whatever. This is still the scene I wanted to go to. I want to look at what's new this week on Splice, and right away I saw Good Vibrations Jazz. That sounds awesome. Jazz works great in so many instances, but I'm starting to think this might be a little too full. Are they this, like, because this is, you could do a lot with this sort of stuff still, even with it being full, but, like, I don't know that I want to make a Tuesday with this much. These are the most popular, so people have been getting these ones right away. Do you have, okay, like a vibraphone. I mean, if you got, like, just vibraphone. I feel like vibraphone is one of those instruments you can fake pretty well with MIDI, though. Like, a lot of times when I'm looking for stuff in Splice is stuff that I can't fake well in MIDI, right? Wind instruments, can't fake those very well. Several string instruments, but a lot of, like, more percussive things like mallets or piano. All that stuff can be very, I think, easily replicated with some MIDI, and, like, it's convincing. So I'm a little less like, as cool as they are, it's like I could make all those if I really wanted that. So let's see what else we got. Okay, vintage crates. That could be cool. Could be cool. I should just switch it back to random, but I am always curious what the most popular is. I could see this easily being used. I could just download that and then just add a beat behind it, and boom, Lo-Fi Tunesday, right? You think you can save me? Oh, you think you can save me? I like that a lot, actually. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I hope they got more of, like, vocals like that. It'd be cool to use something like that, maybe. A lot of these are still too full and finished. You know what I mean? Like, this one's even got the fucking sidechain still in it. Guys, I can put that in myself. Yeah, I kind of don't like this. Let's just do random. Maybe people are just basic bitches, and the most popular ones are the lame ones. It's already been cut up. Resampled, yeah. Yeah, I don't want that. That pack's not really winning me over. Nothing. Rhythmic Odyssey? No, not what we want. Rare tape jams. Okay. Inspire me, Splice. I'll watch YouTube on my TV, just because it's from the TV app. You know, it's just more convenient that way. And I don't have premium or anything, so I'll get ads all the time, and I get a Splice ad You fuck off. You don't want a survey from me, Splice. And just the ads in it, they basically like, he's like, look how easy it is to make a song in Splice, and he'll basically go to something like this and be like, no, one of like the fully finished ones, this, and he'll be like, oh, this is perfect. So download this, and then we just add this one synth, and he just adds like one like pad where he just switches between two chords, and he's basically like, we're done. Listen to this. Here's my song, and it's like, okay, I guess you made it. What is this? Champagne problems? Look at this cover. This is the only reason I'm clicking this one. Look at this. It's just a champagne fridge, I guess. You got me interested? Again, these are so full. Like they're already like finished. Okay. I think we might just get started in a different way. I think I'm gonna just come up with sort of like not exactly a piano, but a synthy piano-ish vibe one. We're gonna keep this though. We can find some new drums in here. I like these. That one already is pretty nice. So let's keep this. Lo-fi drum samples. This guy's nice, simple, easy, exactly what I want. Good boy. Good producer boy. Okay. Well, let's make a sound first. You know, yeah, I actually do want to use those, so I'm not going to use my original kits. So bring in three drum kits. Maybe I should just build the kits first. Fuck it, I'm already here. Let's build the kit quick. We'll just do this. Give me like 5 kicks. Give me that. I like that one too. I like this one, except it's got a tiny crackle in it. Bugs me. Kind of like that one. Okay, do we get 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pick one more. The soft boom. Okay. Now let's find some snares. Get 5 of these. Kind of like that one. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Give me that one. There we go. Now let's get 5 hats. This is a pretty decent pack. I mean, can't complain. I might be getting more hats, but that's okay. I like this one because it's got some open hi-hat options. I mean, not that I'm buying any of them, but... got a lot of hats I like. You know what, let's go back up. We'll give this pack a like. That also reminds me, too. That's cool. Thanks, Splice. Does it like it? It likes it, but it just doesn't tell me. You have to refresh the page. That's cool. That's good design, you know? Keep you on your toes. What was the thing? Oh, never mind. I'm not using it now. Alabama breaks. This is the next time I do like actually I have a few things. Rock drums. Did I ever use any of these? I don't know. I feel like I could definitely do like a pop punk song with this. But this was the one I want to do some. Yeah, come back to that sometime. But not today. Not on this day. Actually, let's go to smaller cam. Let's see. Let's go to kick. Put our kicks on. Wait, can I do this? Like... no. It's too stupid for that. That's for doing something within. Go away within that. I want to like drag them out individually, or I don't know, whatever. This works. Be cool, or like grab them all in one big chunk, so I could put them on. And I don't have to do that individually, but whatever. Whatever. Did I get them all? I think so. Tough thing is gonna be the hats. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, whatever. There we go. All right. We got our kit. Let's just put on our EQs real quick. There's a kick one. Here's a snare one. Here's a hat one. We're going to take them all, turn them down. Well, okay. Turn them up a little bit, but individually, let's turn the hat down probably way more and the kick down a bit. Let's start with the snare, just because, surprise, 2 and 4 are probably what we're going to have. Let's slow this down, like 90. I want to use this one first. I liked this one the most. I feel like it's a little different. Let's try and figure out what can sound good with this kit. Keep that. Okay, that's a good start. I know the beats gets repetitive early, but I don't even know where this is gonna go yet. So it's a good start. Which do I want to use first? I'm tempted to start with Iris and do, because like I say, I want to come up with like a lo-fi synth in a way, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but to me, I guess when I think lo-fi synth, I think of this. Didn't I save one called Lo-Fi Keys or something? Which I'm not going to use right now. I've used these a lot, though. I love this song. Yeah, Lo-Fi Synth Keys. Wait, is it loading still? Oh, there it is. There it is. Probably sounds familiar, right? I feel like this has to sound familiar now. I've used it in a few songs, but oh, I love this sound. So my goal, I guess, what I'm saying is for this Tunesday, I want to create or come up with a new synth that's in this style, I guess. You know, the only way I can describe this is like a lo-fi synth, you know, piano. It's good. It's good. But let's see what we can find. So in here they have the keys, and let's start from the bottom and go up. And we're not selected on this one, are we? Also probably turn it down. Now I have a feeling whatever I find, that will probably just take a lot of work too. Like I'm going to need some effects on it. That lo-fi synth one has a whole bunch of crap on it to make it sound more lo-fi. No. Like one thing we could already do here. Let's do this. I'm going to set up a couple things that we can just sort of toggle on and off to test with. Number one, auto-tune. I feel like putting auto-tune on instruments that are not supposed to have it. Auto-tune is a very monophonic tool. You know, it works on a one-note basis at a time. And so when you're playing chords, it can get a little messy, and I like the messiness. I feel like it gives it a lo-fi vibe where it doesn't know what tune it's supposed to be in, and it's like a broken instrument, you know? Lo-fi. I do what I want. Welcome, pun. Yeah, I didn't really know what whether it was going to be lo-fi or trip-hop, and didn't want to... You can hear how this thing already, I put it on 50%, it kind of has like an extra warbly feel to it. I don't even necessarily like this synth that much. But the auto-tune already gives it a much more of like a lo-fi vibe, so I do like that. I want to set up real quick. And these are just things we can just toggle on and off. Like, what if we did one? We might need a filter. And then the other thing, of course, we will need is sidechain compression, right? Sidechain compression, tie it to the kick, do EQ. Gonna try a few more things. I'm gonna keep the auto-tune on. Let me just turn off the high, whoops, or the low pass filter. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Hang on a minute. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh yeah, I love that. Now we just gotta find chords that sound nice. What's a nice chord? I'm just gonna mess around for a while on this, so I apologize if it gets a little monotony. Well, I can do this actually. You can see where I'm experimenting. Watch the song take shape. Oh, I guess I can go to bigger camera too. Boom. Maybe it should be a minor. I should hold it out more, actually. I'm doing these quick notes, but held out. I mean, listen to that. I guess I could do both. Florida Swamp Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yo, what up? I'm trying to find the right chord progression. It's got to hit just right. And it's also hard not to do one I've done before. I feel like I'm always circling back to the same ones. I feel like I should do something. No thoughts on my idea? Oh, I was gonna. Actually, funny enough, Bacon, I was waiting for you to come here. I was actually. I read your message before. If I Mr. Sandman cover, yeah, right. I was gonna reply to your message, but it was right as I was going live, and I was like, you know what? He'll show up at the stream, and I'll just I can just tell him. But I hadn't actually gone back, and like I'll be honest, Yorkie, I didn't know that was like one that I really liked that much. It was okay, and I did go back and listen to it recently, and I don't know that maybe, but I did like it was so good. Well, that's the thing. I like that you say that it was so good because, like I said, there's always times when like I'll have a song where I finish it, I'm like, it was okay, it was whatever, and then someone comes in and they're like, it's the best song I've ever heard, and I'm like, fuck, what? Okay, or like where you say it's your favorite of all time, and I'm like, I love that you say that. I'm surprised, but the guitar work was so good. Well, thank you. So it does it makes me consider it more. I guess I don't have any immediate thoughts. I think there was probably I'd have to go back and listen to it and try it. But I theorize there might have been a reason I didn't sing that low, or maybe was it because I was just trying to rip off Tom York? So I was like, oh, it could be falsetto only, because he wouldn't sing low like that and double his voice at the octave. But instead, I should like lean into what my voice actually sounds good with, instead of just trying to make it a Radiohead rip. That's why it's called Yorkie. I did like the acoustic guitar thing though, the sort of foundation part of it all. It's good. Hang on, we're on to something here. There's going to be a bigger chord progression than than just two. It's sort of, I think of it in sections. There's the first section that goes between these two chords: A, F sharp minor, then back to A, then back to F sharp minor, then to B minor, then to C sharp minor, then to A major, and then I don't know, F sharp minor, and then we start over. Maybe? I don't know about that last chord. Maybe. Hang on. This beginning part is almost the, dum, 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 and it please the Lord, hallelujah, right? And that was the sort of thought I had. They hang on that for a little bit, and then they start changing. But this obviously isn't exactly where they go. Wait, hang on. No. There's a chord in there. I can't. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe E major? Ooh, I could do something like chromatic. No, I don't like that. We won't do that. But I do like going like this and then going. No, that's still not the right chord. It's a minor. It's a minor chord. I think maybe it's the auto tune that's like throwing it off from me. I don't know. My brain can't click it. We'll figure it out. Yorkie felt like a nostalgia throwback. That is what I thought as well. I don't know. I felt like I did a good job of not only making it feel Radioheadish, but like 90s or to 2000s Radioheadish. You know, because they've obviously changed their sound dramatically over the years. And I was trying to go for more 2000s. Oh, track on OK Computer. Okay. How's this go again? It goes like this, I think. Snapshot what I just played there. I didn't play it that well. Let's maybe we can make it work. Why is Am I coming in too early? There we go. Is this not, hang on. Not velocity sensitive? Oh, no, it is. Just in a weird way. And it's not overly sensitive, so the difference between 80 and 60 is almost unperceivable, probably. Wait, let's do... The notes just hang forever. That's kind of annoying when you're working with it. Ooh, wait. It's like an F sharp minor, but then I hit the E up top here. So we do let me go to smaller camera. Curious, maybe if I talk and it breaks the noise gate, if you hear a whistling at all. This is one thought I had where I was like, I can't do anything where I sing today because it's so windy here that the wind is just like howling, literally howling at my windows. And to the point where I was like, I wonder if it'll even get picked up like just by talking, if people will just hear it in the background. I don't know. I don't know if you do or not. Feels like it needs to be a minor chord. The two that make the most sense is C sharp and F sharp. The C sharp sounds the best so far. This. It's okay, but I feel like that could be better. Hang on now. We got to remember going back to this A here. Wow, what a good-looking shirt. Where can I get a similar shirt? Well, you can't get this exact shirt because it's one of a kind. But you can get a very similar shirt. Do I have a link in my Twitch bio? Am I seriously not? Do I still not have one? Is that's why you're here, Hef? You're my own. You're my own personal. I need to get a good picture. And then put a picture down below that says, like, buy my shirt or something like that. And that's what I got to do. I mean, here now available in XXX? Yes, that's right. Due to the wild demand, I had... It was all my YouTube fans. It was YouTubers. Or all my YouTube comments were like, please, I need a shirt, but I am just too morbidly obese. Sorry, I just had to throw YouTube under the bus there. You know, you don't like it, come to the stream and fight back. My wife liked the shirt. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Boom, there you hear it, guys. Bacon tested, wife approved. I went bum. I kind of like it. Was that the wind? Did you hear it? That was. The wind did just go. I did, yeah. See, that's why I was like, I can't sing today. Because otherwise I'm going to go to sing and I'll be like, yes, that was it. And I'll go back and listen to it and I hear the wind just whipping. Oh, there you go. You might hear it again now. It does. It does sound haunted. You're absolutely right. It's moderately annoying, but that's what happens when you live. You know, they call Chicago the Windy City. I'm not in Chicago, but basically, if you live anywhere with skyscrapers, like it's gonna get crazy windy. They just create wind tunnels, right? And so then when you live in one of those buildings and in the corner spot where the wind's just whipping right around the building, it gets real loud. But honestly, I can't complain because it used to before they remember they ripped out these and replaced these windows a while back in the fall. Before they did that, and I only had one window that would open. The window was always cracked like a little bit, so I could never totally close it. Wind would always blow in. So on super windy days, it would always still blow in a little, which is fine. Whatever, put on a sweater. But the worst thing is, it would actually make my door whistle because the wind would just like whip through. And I think the other neighbor couldn't do the same thing. So it would create like this wind tunnel where it would come through my apartment, through the door, through his door, and then out his window, and like create this mini like wind tunnel and squeaking through cracks. And it would just make my door would just whistle so much. It was so annoying, way worse than the wind howling outside, because it actually like sounded like a real whistle. And it was terrible. I hated that. So this doesn't feel so bad. I can put up with this. You know what? Hang on a minute. Let's listen to this real quick. No, it doesn't go. I'm liking this ending part more. I almost want to turn this into the main part of the song. Maybe we can. We're in here early enough. You should roll with it and try to get a sample of it and put it in the song of the wind going. That's gonna be next to impossible. All right, guys, I'm going to just hold the microphone to the window, and we're going to hit record. I'm not going to say anything for 10 minutes and hope it just blows loud enough that we hear it. I don't know how long we would wait for. Hang on, that's what I like the most. Boom, boom. I don't know why I like that chord progression line, going from this B minor down to the C sharp minor. I guess it's because it's like opposite, right? Because normally you'd be going B minor up to the C sharp minor, but I do it kind of opposite with inversions. So it sounds more falling. That feels like that should be the chord progression. You know, I made all this and everything. It's neat, but I feel like I kind of want to take this and just put it over here. And instead we go make something like this. I know it's just a 4-chord progression, but that abiotic fracture game, I can't even read. It's fun. What fracture game you talking about? What you talking about? Play as a regular scientist locked in a facility during... Oh, interesting. Just a regular scientist. I want to change it a little bit, like... They don't call it black bass though. They call it gate. Right. That's a cool idea. Wait, what am I in? So fix some of this timing. Let's do this. Consolidate. Scoot in. All the way in. Oh, that's not even the right one. This is the right one. Whoops. Consolidate. Okay. I like this a lot more. This is our little 4-chord structure. Let's do this. Let's make it 4 times. So there it is, looped 4 times. Now let's see if we can add a little bit of variety somewhere. But before I do that, actually, I want to go in here and consolidate the kick at this length right here and loop. Where do I want? I want bum, bum. Maybe that actually. We'll go with that for right now. Let's turn down the auto-tune pinch. Just a little. Because it's fucking up a little too much. Okay. That's good. There's potential in this. Let's loop this part again. Let's see. So now, where do we have variety? The first one's fine, right? Plays all the way through. Let's do like there. Let's also lift the pedal there, I think. Probably be a good idea. Boop. So we don't get a sustain. It kind of sounds cool to sustain a little, but I think it's going to get too muddy. Then there's no other instruments yet, so I kind of like that. It drops off more. No extra note there, so it just goes bing, boom, then back. We can do the typical thing where 1 and 3 don't change, and then 2 and 4 just do. It's different, but it's not very different. Unless I did something like that. I don't think that's gonna be very... No, it's not very noticeable. Maybe we'll just keep it with this. So what if we tried that? Oh my gosh. See, the sustain pedal continuing with these notes. It's kind of annoying. Nah, it's way too high. Boom, boom, boom. It's supposed to be a D here, but... Unless I change the chord entirely. Hang on. What if we were like... So we already do that. No, I don't like that. They all suck. Trying to think of another chord that had D in it other than the B minor, but I can't come up with one. We need to just... Boom, 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 boom. That actually might be good. We also need to do this. I don't need this much sustain, so let's do boom, boom. Every 2 notes, we lift the pedal. You can hear it helps it get less muddy, because otherwise the notes just keep sustaining, and since they're just a scale, they're not a chord, it just gets too muddy. Let's start with this, at the very least. Not sure how. It's a long riff. If I were to wait this long to bring anything else in, like how would we begin this all? I'm trying to think. Like let's take the drums, get rid of them, and let's say we started like this. Like I could put stuff on it. You know, give it some reverb too then. Let's do this. Rip this off. Scooch this over. I like that for an intro. And then like, we at the very least bring in this. You know what? I don't need to do all this. I think I'm overcomplicating it. Let's just keep it this too. I don't like that tail end bit. It feels forced. I feel like this Tunesday is it's very destructive. It's a lot of me like creating something and then being like, I hate 90% of it. Let's keep this 10%. And then I build up that 10% out a little different and go, I hate 90% of this again and kill it. But it slowly crafts it, you know? We got all this excess stuff that we need to like weed out. That's what we're working on right now. But I think this works better. And so the whole riff just happens twice. And it's 20 seconds. That's perfect. 40 seconds was a little long for a loopable lo-fi trip hop-ish riff. 20 seconds, that's perfect. And it's not to mention it's basically the same one. It's just a little bit of variety in how it ends and this little climb up. I think it's good. Okay. Works well for this then too. What are you loading right now, Ableton? I don't like that. When we just start seeing the loading symbol and I'm not doing anything. May 14th. So let's get the intro right away. I want to do this. I guess I could just do this. I never really mess around with this sort of thing. Like I put in an audio effect rack, so now I can put in things here that I could just turn off all together at once. So like here, like this filter. And then let's also put on reverb. I like that. Maybe I'll fade the volume up. Yeah, that works. That works. I like that. So okay. I could do some weird shaper box thing on the whole thing too. Because it feels kind of sudden. Granted, I could add a bass to it. I think I should add a bass. This doesn't have much low end. Speaking of which, where is our EQ? Let's kill what low end it does have, because, whoops. That's for our bass later. We only care about, well, the mids, I guess, for this thing. Didn't I come up with one that was like, maybe it's a saved custom one. How do you find ones you made? My presets. Reverse fill. I think it's this. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to happen. Hang on. How many bars is it? It's one full bar. So we should have it be off, and turn on bar 8, and then off again. Whoa, sounds kind of cool. Hang on, let's do the whole thing all the way. Listen to that wind howling. I should hit record. Yep, that's how it's starting. I love it. When it comes back out of the reverse, and it's so much like a cleaner synth too. I love it. It's like it cleaned itself up. We need bass, and it's either got to be a subsine synth bass, which just the low rumble, or the complete opposite. I'm gonna try the complete opposite first and see how it sounds. Oh wait, I didn't want this. No, I wanted regular contact. Hang on. Because the regular contact has a really good stock upright bass sound. Actually, keep it loud, because we also need to put on this sidechain compression. This is me just highlighting the low end, just the single bass notes. I think definitely when it comes in, it should just be that. Like the simple, just playing the notes. I'm even just going to quantize it. I don't give a shit. That's right, I don't care. We can get more complicated later, but I definitely like it coming in like this. Now I'm going to try to follow the rule, and this can kind of be a good rule of thumb anytime you're creating a bass part, especially with lo-fi. Only have notes come in when the kick comes in. The kick and the bass are married, and they can only they can only play together. Or at least new notes, just because it helps with the sidechain compression. The kick comes in and is in the same frequency range as the bass, and so it throws down the new bass note every single time, and it just kind of fits with the flow. That's the only way to describe it that I can think of. So, like here, we got another kick. We could put another note in. I kind of want to. When does that kick come in? Here, let's just do this. This is easier. Look it next to each other. Boom. Wait, I'm not even in the right spot, am I? No, right here. Right there. Perfect. Boom. Maybe I could go up to G, maybe? That's what the melody's doing. So you can even hear with the kick, it almost sounds like the bass is played twice during this. It's not, it's one note, but it's the sidechain compression that makes you hear I hear two different bass plucks of the same note, sure, but so it already, the kick kind of tricks your brain into thinking there's notes that aren't there. So might as well put the notes there if you want. I'm just gonna do another C, I think. It's okay. That's much better. Should just be a long C sharp, not the second one, maybe. Maybe the second one's not even needed. Yeah, I like that. Keep it simple. Okay, what key are we in? We're in A major. Here's what I want to do. This all sounds nice and good and happy. And what I kind of want to do, before I figure out a B part, we could do that. But I kind of want to see if we can find one sample that fits right over the top of it. And I think this might be the pack that I want to try to dig through. Maybe if we can find the BPM that matches. That's something else too. We're at 90. Hang on, let's go back here real quick. This is the fun thing about able to do this anytime. Should we go a little slower? That's almost too slow. Let's go a little faster. We were at 100. I think 90 to me is just always perfect. The ultimate BPM. Yeah, we'll keep it. So let's sort by BPM then. They have some around the 80s. It looked like. Okay, well, let's keep climbing. Yeah, these'll fit. 80, 85. Here we go. We even have some resampled. Okay, hang on. Can I do this? None that are resampled. Finally gonna use this feature. I never use it. Not resampled ones. I want. Can I do vocals too? I prefer this. Wait, are there vocals in this? I thought there were. Not nearly as many as I'd hoped for. Looks like this is actually maybe not the pack I want. Well, let's see. What's hang on. Sunset Reflections Volume 2. Some jazz. Okay, are these just drums? What do we got to work with here? I see some keys. I see some... Let's do like brass and woodwinds. What do we got? Hang on. This is the right key, the right BPM. Should fit. I just need to click it right. There we go. Something cool at the end here? Yeah, let's get it. Definitely gonna need to cut everybody out here like this. You know. Let's do this. Hang on. Bring y'all in. Sizing this whole thing up first. I think we could go to here, and then we're gonna need variety at this point. But otherwise, we could definitely go this long. Whoops, you can't see what I'm doing, sorry. I left it up on Splice, my bad. All I did was, cut stuff out here in the middle so we get this little drop, keep the bass going. Though, here's something interesting. You hear this? So the pedal is still going because I don't have a tail end for this loop pedal. Or I should. I could build one right now. But I almost kind of like that. Hang on. Should I keep it? Nah, it gets too gross and or muddy. Hang on. Don't need that. I need this. Pull it open. Look at the envelopes for our pedal. And here's the problem, is that you can see it never cuts off at the end. It just goes forever. We need to do this. Whoops. Not that. This. I don't want to mess this up, so let's just do the very, very end. Boop. A tiny little pedal lift at the very end. So now, the pedal should lift. There we go. We have just our bass. Now, let's get our new trumpet, right? It sounded kind of nice. I think it'll sound even, well, it'll definitely sound better once we give it reverb and kind of set it nicely in the background. I guess I kind of liked it because it was simple. It's not like a big over-the-top solo thing. I gotta fix some timing with this guy. Like, okay. Comes in there. No, that one's good. Here's the problem though. The only one downside to this. Where it doesn't have a tail end though, does it? It goes hang on. That sounds too fake. Is it also because though, is there any way to fix this? Maybe. Actually, that sounds kind of pretty good. When I just turn it down a little bit. Oh, god damn it. Keep leaving splice open. I think that'll pass. Let's copy this, paste it there. So let's hear it from the beginning real quick. I almost feel like I want to change this a little. Like... No, it doesn't fit with the swing of it all. Maybe even we keep the bass simple all the way through that. And we let the bass finally gets to have some personality. What else do we have? Oh, sorry. And then here's where we need to change it then. Copy and paste this for now. I can't, I'm on the fence about the trumpet. It's okay. Before I move on, or well, nah, fuck it. Let's just move on right away. Let's come up with the second part. That's what we need. We need at least a B part. So something on the keys. I need another perfect chord progression. Actually, let's undo that. Let's keep just this. Oh, what's going on, Emily? Be good. Bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. I do like going the B minor to E major. Maybe to C sharp minor? No. What movie is it where the guy goes and a good be? I have no, I have no idea what you're talking about. This is what I want to do. Something in there. I gotta fish it out though. I can. Do I start that high? Should I? Or I could start right here. Hang on a minute. First off, let's copy this one because this has the one where it ends correctly. So I don't have to keep worrying about doing the pedal flawlessly. I like this. I like going. right there. This. Hang on a minute. Also, look at the pedal. Yeah. I can see a few spots I fucked up. Hang on, wait. We're seeing too much. Just this. What happened there? It went down just a little bit. Like I started to lift my foot off, but hesitated or something. I don't know. Let's look at the notes again. I'm trying to think of something I could do to kind of ease that transition into this new section. Something on the keys that does something like this, hinting towards going to that next section, I think helps. Maybe, what if we cut out the falling on this one, so we just go boom, boom. I want to keep some of the rhythm hand. This is the rhythm I really need, at least. We'll try that for now. damn pedal. Shut up. The movie is Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey, where he was playing Andy Kaufman, alter ego character. I never would have got that in a million years. I could maybe recognize a clip from a meme, maybe if it was highly memeable, but I don't think I ever would have got that. Let's go 4 times on this, at least. He goes, and a good bee, and then walks away. And I do that sometimes to this day. Isn't it funny how, like, random little, like, lines or little quips get worked into your daily life? That happened to me with South Park for a long time. There were a lot of, like, I guess the way to describe it would be like Randyisms. Like the way Randy would talk or do certain things, and then I would do. I'm trying to think of one right off the top of my head. I can't think of any right now. But I know that there were always a lot. Well, maybe not a lot. There's probably 1 or 2 that I frequently use, though. And now I can't think of it, and I look like a fool and a liar. Okay. I should stretch. I should stretch my legs. I kind of want to get some water, too. Let's do that. I'm going to, here, super, super duper quick. Let's do this. Copy this bass, put it here. We start in B minor. We go to the C sharp, boom, and then down to A, boom, and then down to F sharp.
like that then. He posted the scene.
I would like to use a phone.
Oh. Wait, hang on. It's only 17 seconds? I ain't gonna get a copyright strike from this, right?
I may have shit my pants.
Wait, that's Jim Carrey?
Water? Master?
I guess I could see that.
In that case, it has been an honor and a good me.
I see. Wait, that whole... Oh, did you edit it down? Because it fades into like a YouTube thing. You found the perfect one little... You edited it down, okay. What are the odds they'd have the perfect clip? Good be. Alright, that works. So there, we do the same thing with the bass where we start single note and then we get a little more complicated halfway in. Right now this is 2.5 minutes. We still obviously need a little bit more work to polish it, but we got a lot of work in just 2 hours. I may have shit my pants. Definitely, I feel like most Jim Carrey movies too, he doesn't have all that stuff on his face, so it's so very obviously it's Jim Carrey. You can only tell it's him based on his kind of mannerisms a little bit and the way he talks. I feel like that makes it obvious it's him, but otherwise, I feel like maybe that's most movies. They just want to like show off Jim Carrey and his goofy face. I don't know. I'm going to go stretch my legs real quick. I will be right back. Let's enjoy what I got. When I come back, I'm going to dig through Splice a little bit because I'd like to find... We'll need a new sample that goes through this part. And we'll figure out some other stuff to add some variety. Maybe like a pad or something just to kind of fill it in a little bit fuller. But then also, the trumpet's okay. We'll listen to it again, but I was thinking maybe we might find something other than the trumpet. We'll see. We'll keep digging. I'm kind of leaning towards vocals, actually, so we'll see if we can find something like that. That was comedian Andy Kaufman's alter ego. So he was playing himself, playing Andy Kaufman, playing another guy in prosthetics. All right, I'll be right back. That wasn't enough stretch. Hang on. All right. I've kept the complaining about my chair down, at least. I'm tempted to come into this part even earlier, maybe. I kind of want to restructure this whole thing a little. Hang on. rip this off. Here's what I'm thinking. Hang on. You should do those filler notes with a different instrument for sure. You mean these like extra do do do? These and just have just the chords? It's not that many filler notes though. That's the tough thing. Like, it's just these ones really. I don't know that they would work. I mean, I could add just the melody as well. Like have a thing that just goes. I'm trying to make the ending flow a little bit nicer back into an A. So we're going to try to do an E major here. But I think the bass might need to change too. Yeah, hang on. Like that flows really nicely back into an A then. So I think that'll work. Still on the fence about that trumpet. I could do like this too. Hang on. Okay, let me circle back to McSwag's idea. We take these off and put them on another instrument. Let's pop this open. Hang on a minute. I shouldn't have X'd out of that. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Stop. This is probably not the sound I want, but I'm just gonna build. Also not what I want, but I'm curious. So let's go back into this. I'm gonna turn off these notes. Oops. Let's get a better sound. Problem 2 is pedal. Need something better, but we could also do this too. See, it sounds so empty when the keys don't have the notes too. I almost like the idea of doubling the melody, but I don't know that I like the idea of taking the keys, like these notes, completely out of this. It feels like it's missing them when I do that. Like almost just getting a doubling effect in a way. Still need a different sound. I almost like this. It does make it a bit muddier though. Should I, you know what, maybe this is too messy and I should just do this actually. This is what I'm thinking. In general, let's not do that movement, just do this. Bum, 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 bum. How's dog? Speak of the devil, Hef. Literally, as you're asking that, he's walking over here right now. Hello, buddy. He's doing okay right now. Hi. And I'm proud of myself for not complaining too much about how shitty my chair is still. I found it's tolerable to sit in when I like lean back really far. Then it's not so bad. I don't know. I'm just sitting in a more awkward position than I normally do, I guess. So maybe that's why I'm using part of the cushion I normally wouldn't. But either way, didn't want to do something where I'd have a guitar or a dog on my lap. So sorry, buddy, you can't come on my lap. He's kind of sad today because it's very rainy and cloudy and windy, as you can hear. And so it's kind of miserable outside. And we were outside for a bit of a walk, but it was not very long, and it was not the sunny, beautiful day it was just a bit ago. I'm going to be doing massive overtime. I'll be buying another one of those purple brand cushions. Thickest chair one, yeah. Might need to look into that. See, yeah, they got to get that or just a new chair in general. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know if I need to like buy a more expensive chair too. Like it's a get what you pay for sort of situation. And like, the reason my chairs sort of just run out is because I buy, I don't know, not cheap chairs. They're still a few $100, but like maybe that's why when I look at chairs that are like $1,000, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. Who would buy that? Well, if they last for 10 years, I guess I get why it'd be $1,000. But I don't know that they last for 10 years. I guess it all depends on how much you sit in it. This does look like a nice cushion, ultimate seat cushion. I had to buy arm cushions too in my gaming setup because it brings up your butt. Oh, and your arms hang lower. I get it. You buy a base chair and you just build all these add-ons. Built-in cup holder, seat warmer. This chair that I'm in has a vibrating part in the back. I got it. And then it had this. Well, hang on. I don't know that you can even see this. There it is. It had this. A USB cable plug thing. And I was like, what the hell? Does it have lights? I plug this in and does it just light up? No, if you plug this in, the back just starts vibrating. I swear I've used it 3 times. And that's it. And all 3 times were around when I first got it. I don't think I've used that in years. In 2 years or so. Just not a super useful thing. I don't know. I didn't even know it had that when I bought the chair. Plug it in a SIM card in your chair, transmit data. Yeah, right. Sends China a full mapped version of my butt. Stop itching so hard. Mr. Charlie wants attention. Hello? I'm still working. I'm working, buddy. It's just gonna be like another hour. We're almost done, actually. We're getting along. We're chugging. It's raining out too right now. You don't even want to go outside. You're gonna refuse. I'd take you out and you just turn right back in anyways. So this actually, I'm not gonna do exactly what Mixwag said of just like taking the extra notes and only having them in another instrument, but I feel like this part was getting too muddy, and that may have been what he was hearing as well. And in general, I do like the idea of doubling the melody into another voice, and that adds a little bit of variety into this our chorus as well. Then, you know. So this doesn't feel like I feel like during this I don't need to find like, okay, I gotta dig through Splice and find a new instrument that fits during our chorus right here. I don't. I think this is good all by itself. Because we have our new doubled voice melody. In general, we have a new chord progression. And it doesn't even last very long. The whole thing's 20 seconds long. But I do need to... There we go. You okay, buddy? Go lay down. It'll be another hour. Little booger. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's go back here. I was trying to decide if I want to just go right back into the intro part. Because here, this is definitely near the end. Let's do this. Duplicate this, put it up at the top, delete this, all of this. Call this one ending keys, and I want to paste on the filter, and I just got it right there. It also does not need shaper box or this. Okay. Do I still have this on the master? Get rid of it. Okay, other thing real quick. Duplicate the snare. Put that all the way up here. Delete that. Everything else leading up to it. Call this one ending snare. We're going to put the same filter on there. Actually, better idea. We're going to just delete that. And we'll just group these together. And just call it ending. And let's see, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we paste that around right there. So the reason why is now all of this stuff shouldn't be affected by the filter. So any delay and echo and reverb will hang while the new part starts with the filter on. So it shouldn't just sound like the filter clicks on all of a sudden. It should just sound like these new ending notes will come in sort of over the top. Yeah. I kind of like this. So, if originally this is a mistake, but I'm going to keep it as I kind of like it. What I'm doing is I fade out the volume, right? And I wanted the whole thing to just kind of fade out and nothing at the end. Well, what this is actually doing is it is fading out the volume of it all, but it is not fading out the send to the reverb that the keys are doing. I could put the send on the ending track in general, but then it'll also apply to the snare, which I don't really want to do. There are other ways of fixing this, but what's happening is I fade out the actual sound of the keys, and all we hear is the reverb tail end of it at the end here, basically. This stuff. All you're hearing is like the blown out reverb part, right? It sounds like you're hearing a song in a mall, but the song's being played at the other end of the mall, and you're just hearing the tail end of that echo, right? But I kind of like that. So I'm gonna keep it. Though it is technically a mistake, but I don't know, I like the vibe of it. Because of course the snare fades out because it's not sending anything to reverb. Should I do one final note though? Oh, hang on. Though you shouldn't hold forever though. Hang on. You be your own you. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Technically, the song could be done, but right now, there's not a lot of variety. This part is exactly copy-paste right here still. I could just add a pad, make it work, but I'm still on the fence about the trumpet. It's just okay. I want to see if there's anything better we can maybe find. So, let's go back up here. Real quick, recommended for me. Do you have any vocal packs? No. I mean, it's recommending all drums, and that's good. I save a lot of drum packs, but what I'd really like would be some vocals. What are we? We're A major, F sharp minor. on a minute. $78. That's good. You told me it was 100. This could work. Needs more work. This is just a nice addition, I think. Now, it should have come in right away. Hang on. Not sure when it should come in. I like the vocals coming in here more. The oohs work the same for the verse or the chorus. Maybe just the trumpet happens just here. Like I say, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I like the ending too. This is good. This might be done a little sooner than I thought. Before I totally call it done, let's go up here and just see real quick what other stuff you got around that BPM. Excuse me. Here's an A major.
I think I have seen it all.
Don't like that one. The other one that I got is just so simple. That's what's kind of nice about it. It's just ooze. What? Nice. Looking for fresh new samples. Just seeing what else is out there. This just went live and it's kind of crazy. What is this? Sign in to start making music in real time. Oh, I'll hold off on that for right now. Is that an AI? Yeah, AI test kitchen, AI generated music. I've been seeing a lot of those. A lot of people have been sharing more and more. And I will say that some of it is looking more impressive. The one thing that I can say is it's the best AI music I've heard so far, if that means anything. But it is, I guess to me, it is still very, very, very obviously AI music. And like, I don't know, I just don't get down with it as much as other folks do, I guess. It's so soulless. Mark Rebier opened the Google keynote earlier today. Oh, yeah? That's interesting. Demoed it and played some stuff. I mean, I could see he would like that a lot because he uses a sample for a loop he did. Exactly. Like he writes so many one and done songs that I feel like it fits his style super well of just like, hey, come up with something I can use real quick. Here we go. Boom, boom. The other AI music that I heard, people were like using it to generate like lyrics and singing, and I think that's where a lot of the soullessness just sort of came from, at least to me. It was not. I don't know. I guess, like I said, I'm impressed in that like it is the best AI music I've heard so far. But it is still AI music, I guess. I don't think I want this. I don't know what I want. I mean, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with what I already have, too. Not for playing music. He still uses usual setup. I assume. They have ska, so it impressed me right away. See, there we go. I will soon be free because you can just go on and make all your infinite AI ska songs. And, hell, that's when I can just quit Tunesday. I'll just open up... Actually, does Spotify or Splice still have their was it Beatmaker? Create, was that what it was called? Yeah. So I could just do this lo-fi. Here we go, guys. How's it sound? No, new one. Let's do a new one. Terrible. This is how I'll do all Tuesdays in the future. This one sounds good. Yeah, that one sounds good. See? Right there. What am I needed for? Actually, I do like this one specific sound here. Wait, where did this take me? Rarities on Wax. This is where that this one's from. You created a ska chiptune hybrid. What have you done to this world? I just don't know what I'd do with so much song. This one loops so well. Can you set this out to loop? Yeah, it's too good already. It was okay, but not anything I'd want to listen to for any length of time. That's, I guess, also how I feel about the AI music sometimes. Is like I'll be like, it's good, it's good AI music, right? But it like, you know, put this on and bump it in my car while I'm driving around. I don't think I even want to listen to the song ever again. Like, it's not so bad that I'm like, my ears are bleeding, I'm so offended by this horrible music. It's more just like, I will be okay forgetting that this existed. I don't know. But it's come a long way pretty quick, so who knows? We'll see. I know AI art or AI, art prompts and stuff have won some art contests. We'll see if any AI music start winning any Grammys or anything. That's when artists will start getting pissed. We'll see. All right, I'm doing one final listen to see if there's anything I actually want to change, because I think I might be done. And I'm just kind of dilly-dallying. Hang on. There's one thing I think I might want to do. I think during this part I might want to add another hat. Okay. I want this to be really quiet. And I want to hear how it sounds coming in this one. Real quick too, what if I put this on right here? We unlink, we unsync, 0 feedback, all wet, no filter, delay the right ear a little bit. Makes it fake double. This is on the melody that's doubled. Just because the keys are very mono, I think this might be it. That hat is still too loud. Look at how low it is. Negative 49 dB. I like it. It ended up going from like the starting riff, it was like playing off of Hallelujah a little bit, and then I was like, oh, it's gonna be more than just a 4-chord progression. We're up to 8 so far. Maybe it'll be 12. No, ended up just being a good old 4-chord one. But you know what? There's a reason people like it. People like songs like that. Our brains are just wired to fit that way, or at least they are now. I don't know. Someone could dig deeper into why humans love subdivisions of 2, 4, 8, 6, 16 in music. I don't know. We do. Feels good, man. And this song does too. So that's going to do it for me today, I think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everything, guys. Thanks Florida Swamp Camp for the follow. Thanks for just being round, everybody. Appreciate it. Next stream will be next Tuesday, right? I don't think I got any other new announcements. There's nothing new special. Nothing. Just go have fun, pet your pets, eat a burger, and wash your hands. Goodbye, everybody.